What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Tonight about to be lit. 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 What's going on? What's going on? Comment the word approval. What's going on? What's going on? Tonight about to be lit, man. We about to talk. We about to have bag talk tonight, yo. We about to have bag talk tonight. We about to build together. As always, share this joint with somebody. You feel me? Share this joint with somebody that y'all want to help get this bag. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? I got you on the set. Count the word approval for funding program. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all night going? How y'all night going? How y'all night going? It ain't no football on tonight. It's probably some preseason basketball, but everybody chilling. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I ain't been on IG Live. For a little bit. I always got some stuff to give y'all every time I come on IG Live, though, for sure. Any type of live. I definitely want to go ahead and connect with y'all, man. So I want to go ahead and build y'all up. I would love to go ahead and build with y'all as well, too. Tonight, I just want to go ahead and touch bases, with everybody. I want to have this like an open discussion with y'all, right? I want to go ahead and be able to bring y'all up onto the live as well, too. So anybody that got like a live question that y'all want to go ahead and tap in with me and just go ahead and ask, any type of questions, feel free to go ahead and do that as well, too. I want to bring y'all up on the live as well. And have y'all go to answer these questions or have y'all ask these questions that y'all have, right? So, tonight let's go to talk about money, right? Let's talk about funding. Tonight I want to go to talk about real estate with y'all. Tonight I want to go ahead and talk about how to go ahead and get automations and whatnot going, right? How y'all can go ahead and make money doing the things that I'm talking about tonight. Right? I want to go ahead and touch on all of those different things. So, feel free to go ahead and ask y'all questions. But drop where y'all from, man. What states we got in here? Who I'm tapped in with, man? Who I'm tapped in with. Right? And I told y'all right here inside of this link right here, comment the word approval, right? Reason why I want y'all to comment the word approval because I'm about to actually build out a community. Okay? I'm about to actually build out a community. So I got mentorships right now that's like $2K. I got mentorships right now that's like $25K. But what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and just let them go down for $50 a month. So I'm actually giving y'all a community-based type of mentorship for only $50 a month. And inside of there, we're going to be talking about how to go ahead and get this funding. Have like literally monthly master classes inside of there as well, too. Bringing different people who are already doing what they need to do. Okay? Facts, doing what they need to do to go ahead and get that bag. So I want to go ahead and open that up to the public. So just comment the word approval when you get in here. What's up? Go ahead and share this. Don't be stingy, y'all. Go ahead and share this. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and be giving some good game on here. Right? Share this with friends and family, whoever you want to go ahead and maybe y'all got a business partner. I hope y'all got some business partners. Y'all know that a lot of this stuff y'all can't do by yourself. Sometimes you need a business partner. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes you need a business partner. So if you got a business partner, somebody that you cool with, tight with, somebody that y'all been talking about getting y'all funding together, go ahead and share this out with them. But just to go ahead and top it out, right? Y'all be able to go ahead. This is like we just gonna go strong in for like an hour, right? I want y'all to go ahead and ask as many questions as possible. So y'all could drop them, right? We're gonna be talking about some funding. Like I'm here to go ahead and y'all can pick my brain. To go ahead and do this stuff. So definitely. Hey, look, we got Hugo Boss Granite in here. Anybody into real estate, they got some fire countertops, fire cabinets in there. They're gonna get y'all right, man. So follow Hugo Boss Granite for sure. Follow. All about rentals. That's another good one, right? Y'all want to go ahead and get things popping with the rental game right there, right, with the cars. That's definitely another one as well, too. This is the thing. On my social media, you're about to see Haggie just start promoting everybody's business. You know why? Because I'm all for the abundance. I want everybody to win. If I could go ahead and give y'all resources for y'all to win, that's all I want to do. And that's why I'm building out this community. So definitely, y'all got to go to utilize the resources so that y'all can go to win. But in the meantime, right, between time, who right now, talk to me, right? Who on this call having difficulty with getting some type of funding? Let's just talk this funding bag right now. Anybody on having difficulty with getting some type of funding, right? Any of you guys having difficulty with getting some type of funding right now, right? Let me know. Let's start with that, right? Who having difficulty with getting some type of funding? Like who right now, like, yo, how many of you guys right now, like, hey, where do I start, Haggie? Like, what's the first task I need to do? Like, where, I'm not getting, approved, or I don't know where exactly to start. Like, how many of you guys in that aspect, right? Who's having issue, right? Another question I want to go ahead and ask y'all, right? As far as like making money, how many of you guys having thoughts of like, all right, cool, I need to go ahead and make some other streams of income right now, right? So I want to talk about right now, this first little segment, I want to talk about who's having issues getting funding, actually who wants to go ahead and get the bag, right? Who in this situation where like, yo, I need to go ahead and get some funding, right? Because I want to go ahead and give y'all some things right now to go ahead and help y'all out actually get the funding, right? This live, I want to help y'all actually get that bag, right? So this is how we going to go ahead and get up to 100,000 tonight. I want to go ahead and break this stuff down to y'all. Actually, I want to give y'all some cool sequences, okay? I want to give y'all banks that's better than Navy Federal, right? That's out of Navy Federal, right? I want to help y'all get in position with these things, right? So let's talk about that, right? When it comes down to the funder, okay? So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Today I just helped one of my students. She just got another 50,000. She just got her first 50,000 from Chase, okay? So the way that I was able to go to help her do this stuff, y'all, was because the file was intact, right? So a lot of times, like, we falling behind the 8 ball, y'all. We falling behind the 8 ball because a lot of times our families and whatnot is telling us, that credit was bad growing up. So we already late. A lot of us already late. Like, we catching on to it now because it's, it's all over the social media, it's all over the trends, all that good stuff. So what I like to tell people from the jump, right? What I like to tell you guys is, look, you need the cards on your file already. You already need the lines of credit, okay? The best time for you guys to go ahead and start building out y'all credit profiles right now, because that's how y'all going to go ahead and beat the trend, okay? So you can go ahead and get the age on the file. Y'all could go ahead and season out y'all files. It's going to be easier for y'all to go ahead and get the funding. That's how she was able to get the 50,000. She added different accounts. A lot of times people was coming, they reaching out to me, right? They reaching out to me right now, and y'all don't got the files to even get funded. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the first thing. Y'all got to have them files. And of course, yes, you want to go ahead and make sure that y'all have the proper LLC structure. But I want to give y'all this right now. I want to give y'all this. Okay? I want y'all to know. I want y'all to write these 2 things down. Like, 2 things that y'all can do right now, even if the credit is not where it needs to be, and still get a high limit right now, is y'all could go ahead and rock out with this card. It's called Tomo, right? Somebody drop in the chat, Tomo. Make sure y'all send this out to people, right? It's called Tomo, right? What Tomo gonna do, y'all? The cool thing about Tomo, if anybody on this call is like, yo, I make good money. I'm touching X amount of bread, whatever the case may be. See, what's gonna happen is the deposits that you putting into your bank account, right? The deposits putting into your bank account, they're gonna be able to go ahead and match those and give y'all a limit on it. So at the end of the day, now it look like you got a higher limit card. And what that's going to do at the same time is going to go ahead and build out your file. I'm giving y'all this for a specific reason. I'm trying to put y'all in position. I'm giving y'all this right now because I want y'all to have high limits, right? I want y'all to go to have higher limits on y'all credit profiles, okay? Like, everybody that's watching this live right now, Haggie telling y'all no more secure credit cards, right? Everybody that's watching this live right now, I'm telling y'all, Haggie telling y'all no more secure credit cards. No more secure credit cards, all right? No more secure credit cards. We don't want those. So the links, the play that I'm giving y'all right now so that y'all can have higher limits. So Tomo going to give y'all, look, I'll be seeing people with, look, check this out, y'all. I'll be seeing people with 500 scores, 550 scores, 600 scores. I'll be seeing people literally get 3K, 5K cards, right? Just off the Tomo, okay? So now the Tomo is going on your file, and your file looking real strong. And then I want y'all to also go ahead and I tell everybody who I'm on the phone with, go ahead and add the kickoff on there. The reason why I want y'all to add the Tomo plus the kickoff is because now it's looking like a 3K card and at least a $2,500 card on y'all file. Okay? 3K card, another $25. I'm literally giving y'all sauce right now. There's gonna be a 3K card and 2,500. So now when it's time, and after your file get clean, right? Now when it's time your file get clean, is you able to go ahead and get the bigger limits. How many of you guys right now drop what's your highest limit credit card in the chat? If y'all feel free, if y'all feel comfortable with sharing it, you know, drop the highest limit card you got on your profile right now. Drop the highest limit credit card you got on your profile right now. I'm trying to show y'all how to get the big funded. Like, this how you literally stack this stuff up, but it really start with the file, right? Drop the highest limit y'all got on y'all file, right? Drop it, right? Cause this is why I'm trying to help y'all get to the next level. I'm literally trying to help y'all get to the next level. And shout out to everybody that's coming here, right? Comment the word approval. I got a brand new funding program for only $50 a month, right? Everybody who just tapped in, comment the word approval. I have a brand new funding mentorship for only $50 a month. Literally, like, my program, some of my mentees here, my program, they'll tell you they paid $2,000, right? Some paid $1,500 to go and get in. I'm letting y'all know right now that my program is only going to be for $50 a month. If you comment the word approval, y'all can get on the waiting list. It's going to open up on Black Friday. Okay, it's going to open up on Black Friday. And I'm going to be showing you how to go ahead and get your credit clean. Y'all going to be able to fix y'all own credit. We're going to have marketing Mondays as well, too. Right, this is a little commercial break, right? As everybody dropping their limits, we're gonna have marketing Mondays. So this would be cool, right? Because bro just asked me one of the things somebody just asked me, you know, any advice for brand new clothing brand owners? Your marketing and having capital for brand new clothing, brand new, like, people who want to go to make clothes. Your marketing and your capital. That's what's going to help you expand. So I'm going to have marketing Mondays inside of my mentorship. That's only $50 a month. Starting Black Friday, just comment the word approval. I'm going to show anybody who run a business how to go ahead and get good with marketing. And we're going to be talking about ads and organic spends, right? So we're going to be talking about marketing. We're going to be talking about automations, right? We're going to have all that stuff on there, whether we doing stuff on TikTok, because I done went viral a couple times on TikTok already. Instagram, I got a bunch of Instagram hits on my drink right now that got well over 100,000, right? So I'm giving y'all how Haggie think about marketing organically, right? And if you guys can market organically to make money, then you guys can also go ahead and put the ad spend behind it. Now you go ahead and take your organic with your ad spend, y'all DMs gonna be flooded. Y'all Shopify should be cha-ching, 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 right? That's how y'all can make money every day. For anybody that's thinking about running a business right now, it's a post or don't eat type of world, right? For all my business owners, y'all understand what I'm saying. It's a post or don't eat type of world. Okay, so that's why I know that it's business owners that's about to come into my mentorship for only $50 a month, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, I gotta go ahead and get my business owners to where the market is going crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have that, y'all. We're gonna have monthly mastermind calls. So whether I'm bringing some of my friends who talk about taxes, which is gonna be your biggest bill, fellas, right, and ladies, that's gonna be your biggest bill, right? Making sure the taxes is in order. We're gonna have people that's talking about holding companies and trust. Like, I gotta have y'all going to the next level. We can't just keep talking about, you know, LLC formation and getting the funding through the regular LLC. Like, we gotta talk about what's next, right? So real estate, all that good stuff, y'all. I'm bringing and I am actually bringing one of my good friends, Lee. She gonna be showing y'all how to go and start up y'all clothing brand inside of there too. So I'm bringing a lot of different resources to the table. If you want access to it, just comment the word approval. Like I said, it's going to be $50 a month, right? That's going to be starting on Black Friday. Y'all going to go ahead and get on the wait list right here. And I actually got an actual treat for y'all after y'all go ahead and subscribe to the waiting list, okay? I got a fast track for y'all, like a special bonus talking about credit repair and everything. So y'all come here. I got y'all. But back to the credit card limits, right? So if you just got in here, right? If you guys just got in here, you know, we going over a lot of stuff. Y'all can ask as many questions as possible. I want to go ahead and get y'all right. All right, I want to get y'all right. But shout out to Tina. Shout out to Simply Lee, right? Boom, bigger limits, right? Even Maya, okay? We got 7K, we got 22Ks, and we got 26K, right? So those is limits that we want to have, okay, on the file. So if you don't have those type of limits on your credit profile, right, the way y'all going to be able to do this is two ways. Add those cards that I just told you, which is Tomo and Kickoff, as regular starters on your file. Then what's going to happen, then what I want y'all to do, like, y'all got to be able to play the game. Y'all go get a card, right? Y'all want to get banks that's able to go ahead and give you guys increases without putting a hard inquiry on y'all file, okay? Y'all want to get, listen to what I'm telling y'all. Get the banks that's giving y'all the increases on y'all credit cards without having to pull a hard inquiry. I'm giving y'all sauce right now, right? I'm giving this to y'all for free, Okay? So banks that's going to give y'all increases on y'all credit profile without having a hard inquiry. I give y'all three right now. Right? Truist, right? Truist, Chase, okay? And you could just do Amex and you could do Navy Federal. That's four. That don't pull a hard inquiry. So what you want to do is, yeah, they might start y'all off slow. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, I tell people all the time, there's no cap in my rap. And I just dropped this video. Matter of fact, I ain't even dropped this video on YouTube just yet. It's about to come. It's about to drop on YouTube, right? But I had it was this one, right? I had in Apple too. Yeah. This card started with like $3K. No lie. All y'all, I want y'all to know something. Everybody's journey is gonna be different. This is not like a end all be all thing where it's like one journey is the entire journey. Everybody start off different. Haggie's, I seen people getting approved for 25,000 cars off the first pull with them. I seen it, but I only got 3K, and it was like cool. But I understood the credit game. So look, I don't get upset when I get the small limits. I'm just gonna keep on increasing them every 91 days. And as I keep on increasing, I'm gonna keep on getting higher limits. And now everybody else gonna be able to piggyback off of it. All right, that's how y'all gonna be able to get the higher limits. But I wanted to tell y'all to not get those low ass secure cards, right? Because all y'all doing is messing yourself up when it's time to go in and get the bag. Okay, if I see that you only could go ahead and work out with secure or a little $200 cars, I'm not going to try to give you 10K. So we got to make sure that we build this stuff up properly. And then it's also about what y'all putting on that paperwork, right? What y'all putting on that paperwork as far as income go. But is there a certain position to nah. So this is a great question, right? And for everybody that's tapping in, y'all, we talking like, just so for everybody can know, if you watching this live is to help y'all out with credit repair. This live is to help you out if you already a business owner and you want to talk marketing. This live is to help y'all out if you a business owner or not running the business and you need somewhere to start and you need funding. Like, go ahead and drop y'all questions on this live. Like, I'm trying to help y'all get to where y'all need to be, right? I'm trying to help y'all get to where y'all need to be. So, this question was cool. Is there a percentage to request? Is there a certain percentage to request to not get flagged? Nah, right? I'll be honest. I'll be shooting for the stars. So I shoot for the stars as far as increases go, because I'd rather them tell me that I can't get a certain limit rather than me already like lowballing myself and then they lowball me even more. So it's either they gonna give me it or they gonna work it out in between. All right. So make sure when y'all asking for increases, right? Number one, you shoot for the stars. Okay. So most of these credit cards, like, they probably go up to like a 20,000, 25K limit. And it's also good to know what the max number is for your credit card for that bank. So some of them go up to like 50K, some of them going up to 75K, like a Chase Inc. or whatnot, right? Some of them going up to 20,000, right? So it's good to understand what that is, and you shoot for the max and let them go ahead and talk you down. All right, let them go ahead and talk you down. So that's how y'all get some higher ones on y'all personal side. And I want y'all to know, the more higher limits that you got on your personal credit profile, the more you're gonna go ahead and get on that business side, right? The more you're gonna get on that business side. So rounding it out, right? That's the first thing y'all want to go ahead and do. And then y'all want to make sure that y'all adding some age on y'all file. Of course, add the age on your file. That means that y'all got to start now. Like I said in the beginning, y'all. Right, a lot of people don't even be having nothing on their credit profile, but they want to get funded. Like, y'all gotta make sure that y'all adding stuff on these files right now. Like, people only care about this shit when it get too late. That just be the real, right? People only care about the shit when it's like they don't want to go to spend their money on stuff no more. People only care about getting funding or the credit rate when you getting declined for a car. They try to have you co-sign. People only care about stuff when you try and go and get an apartment and they declining your ass for it. It's like, what I learned with this game is like, the more proactive you are, the better off y'all gonna be. So I'm telling y'all to do stuff right now so that y'all could be Gucci in the future, right? So y'all could be good in the future. Okay, my guy Russ, what's going on, y'all? So and also, if anybody got any questions, y'all could go ahead and request to come up on a live. I want to go ahead and do some lives with y'all. Y'all could come up, y'all could request to hop up on a live, or you could go ahead and just drop y'all question inside it, right? I want to go ahead and give y'all as much funding source as possible. Okay, I want to give y'all as much funding source as possible, right? So another thing I want to go ahead and chop it up with you guys about, right? For sure. Again. I'm also gonna clear for credit sweep. You got two options, right? So I used to charge $1,000 just to do credit repair. It's gonna be $500, okay? If I'm gonna do it starting Black Friday, or you could just come into my group for $50 a month, and I'll show you how to go ahead and do it for yourself. If you want to get into the group, all you gotta do is just comment the word approval, okay? My waiting list gonna come up. It opens up Black Friday. You will be able to get access to it. So we are gonna have live credit classes inside of there. It's gonna be probably like 3-4 calls a month for you guys, right? One masterclass, one Q&A time with me, with funding or whatever it is. We're going to be talking about credit and whatnot in there. And you're going to have courses as well to show you how to go ahead and repair your own credit. So all of that right there, y'all, for $50 a month, y'all can comment the word approval, get in there. And I'll be having a lot of sauce on YouTube, right? So that's how we'll be able to go ahead and rock out with that. But tell me this. I got another question for y'all, right? For anybody that's brand new on here, anybody that's brand new that I probably ain't chop it up with just yet, tell me right now, like if y'all comfortable with dropping it inside the live, right? What's one thing right now that y'all dealing with on y'all report that's holding y'all scores down, right? What's one thing right now that y'all dealing with on y'all report to go ahead and hold y'all scores down? Okay, I'm gonna be able to give out some credit repair sauce real quick, right? I want to go ahead and give y'all some credit repair sauce right now, right? What's something on y'all credit profile right now that's literally negative, okay, and it's holding y'all scores down? Okay, let me know. What's up, bro? Trying to fix my credit. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. Core, I got you, right? You could do two things. You could comment the word approval, show you how to do it $50 a month with my new mentorship, or you could have my staff do it for only $500. All right. Closing NJ. What's up, baby? Right? Y'all, with everybody dropping right now, just tell me right now, what's some on y'all credit profile that's holding y'all score below a 700? What's some of y'all credit profile right now that's holding y'all score below a 700? Let me see what my people working with, because when we inside this new community, these are the things that we're going to be working on together as a community to go ahead and help y'all out, to get y'all scores. I got to help y'all get to the next level. I literally have to. I got to help y'all get to the next level, right? Right? I got to help y'all get to the next level. Let's do it. Inquiries, high credit card usage. All right, bet. Well, look, inquiries easy to take off. Okay, I actually dropped. If you go on my page, it might be on my page or inside my free Telegram group chat. But I dropped the video literally on how I removed inquiries of my TransUnion and my Equifax in literally 24 hours. So you could watch that video. But that's pretty simple on those inquiries right there. If y'all dealing with high credit card usage, right? The usage play, I actually dropped that in my Telegram too. Like it with the usage, y'all, there's a couple options that y'all have. Add a trade line, make the score go up, get a personal loan, okay? With that personal loan, or let me run it back. If your usage is high, and that's the only thing wrong with y'all, add the trade line, score go up, go run and get business funding, right? With that business funding, you could balance transfer that loan over to the business side. Now your personal credit profile is where it need to be, and you're able to go and run the play. That's if you only have high usage, and that's the only thing. Like, there's no late payments or whatnot. That's on y'all file. That's how y'all go ahead and rock it out, right? Y'all can go ahead and get these personal loans. Y'all can get personal loans from a couple different places: Credit Union, SoFi, Avant, Op Loans, One Main. Write this down, y'all. Lightstream. Lightstream is another great place for you guys to go ahead and get personal loans from, to go ahead and fight y'all utilization so y'all can get back in the building, right? So if the debt to income for you guys right there, for y'all too, if that's it right there, it's just about knocking off the utilization. Once y'all knock off the usage, y'all good. But look, I want y'all to know this, right? I want y'all to do this. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in right now. Let's go. Let's keep on getting this money tonight. Right? But we got late payments, okay? So I'll tell y'all a story. This is no lie, swear to God. No lie. With the late payments, y'all, I had 2 instances where from me just calling them and being on their ass, they removed it. But that's not going to work for everybody. So I just want to make a disclaimer, right? If you have more than one late payment on your file, then your chances of this shit working is less. You know what I'm saying? Because you got more than one late payment, right? If you got like one on there, yeah, that shit sucks because it's going to drop your score anywhere between like 60 points to sometimes like 100 plus points. right? But sometimes y'all giving them a phone call and like you gotta tell them, you gotta tell them like, yo, look, I'm about to close on the house in 10 days. I'm about to close on the house in 10 days. Like literally, like my family depended on me right now. I can't have this late payment on there. I put the late payment through. I mean, I said late payment. I put the payment through auto pay, and it didn't take it out. Like, y'all gotta come like that. If y'all trying to really get the late payment off like that, and it's only 1 in 8, it's like a hiccup. You gotta come like that on some type of, like, you gotta play to their emotions low key. Okay, you gotta play to their not low key, high key. You gotta play to their emotions. So I've done it twice, right? I've personally done it twice. In the beginning of me repairing my credit, okay, and I also had a couple clients that did it as well too, and they got it off. So that's one way. Now I'm not saying that that's gonna work for all y'all with late payments, but that's one thing that you're going to try. The other way is you're gonna have to go ahead and dispute it through factual dispute, and that's another good thing. Like, what y'all gotta understand is that y'all gotta be able to understand how to read y'all credit profiles. Y'all know that a lot of times with y'all credit profiles, they be messing up. They be messing up. Like, you will have a 30-day late payment that was in June, but then you look at and that's on TransUnion, but then you looking at your Equifax or whatnot, and that 30-day late payment that was in June on your TransUnion is in September on Equifax, but you wasn't late in September. Y'all gotta be able to utilize those things to go ahead and get these late payments off. You gotta make them bump heads against each other. Okay? So that's how y'all gotta go ahead and work that out with the late payments or whatnot and get them off y'all file. Okay, you gotta be able to get them off their file. All right, so that's gonna be able to help y'all out as far as that go. That's one way. And then, like, how many of y'all wrote a letter to them and then they write back verified? How many of you guys tried to dispute y'all credit profile before and they wrote y'all back verified? Let me know. And shout out to everybody that came in. Y'all got a brand new mentorship. Y'all coming here. We talking about funding, masterclass, automations, real estate, wholesaling, clothing brands, car rentals, like a whole bunch of lit stuff to help y'all get to where y'all need to be in 2025. You just come through with approval, all right? And it's gonna be for $50 a month. My mentorships usually go for anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000. Where I'm letting it go for $50 a month. You come through with approval, you can get on my waiting list. It opened up literally Black Friday. We're gonna be talking about all of this stuff in more detail. But how many of y'all have been trying to repair y'all credit by yourself? I don't see a lot of me's like, how many of y'all don't know how to repair your credit by yourself? How many of y'all ever been on a training to go ahead and learn how to do this stuff by yourself? I'm being real. Like, I'm kind of leaning into teaching a lot of people how to do for self, because it just depends on what type of person y'all is, for real. It's like, if you want to be the passive person or you want to be a hands-on person. A lot of y'all say y'all don't got no time, for real, and I get it. Y'all probably working 2-3 jobs, whatever case may be, or you just busy doing something else. You want the specialist to handle. I got you. It's just, I just want y'all to know this, right? When y'all think about things that's going to pay y'all over and over and over and over and over again, this is one of those fields that's going to pay you over and over and over and over and over again. I promise you. Like, you start to learn how to do this shit for yourself, it's going to pay you over and over and over again. And then when you start to put the systems behind it, that's when y'all going to realize that y'all making some good, decent bread right there. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's like the 5K months start, you know, the extra 10K months start to come in. Then you go ahead and get the marketing behind it. You start adding funding into it. Now you having 20K months, 30K months. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how this stuff happened for you. But I just like to always tell people, when y'all think about investing into something, like, you gotta think about something that's gonna be able to pay you over and over and over again. How long can this thing pay you? And unfortunately, people fuck up every day. It just is what it is. We human, so it's always gonna be human errors, and people need this stuff repaired. So y'all gonna be able to be in position to go to help out a lot of people, for sure. I just sent in my late payment letter. If they don't come off, I'm gonna close the account. Okay. If the late payments don't come off, I use C5B. Hopefully, okay. All right. If the late payments don't come off, I definitely would just try to go to remove the whole account. So this is actually a good topic right here that I want to talk to y'all about. All right, this is actually a good topic I want to talk to y'all about. Like, don't fall in love when y'all get funded and something happen, or maybe y'all in a position right now where y'all got a credit card and it's like it ain't doing what it need to do for you. And what I mean by that, it got late payments on there and all that good stuff. I just want y'all to know, like, don't fall in love with it because, yeah, you had that car for like 6 or 7 years, 8 years, or maybe you just have that car and that's your highest limit, and you like, damn, like I still want to use the car. Like I just had this conversation this afternoon before this live, right? If you fuck up on that car, you got a late payment on that car, whatever the case may be, and it's negative on your file, like, if you could save it through knocking off late payments, if you got 1 or 2, like if you got more than 2, first of all, if you got more than 2 late payments, y'all, on any type of credit card or anything on y'all file, I'm letting y'all know, delete that joint. You feel me? Just delete it. Just take the whole account off. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to be responsible for paying it, right? But what I am saying is that it ain't going to be on your file. I'd rather y'all remove that shit off y'all file than try to keep it on y'all file. And now your file is not over 700. Now you ain't going to be able to maneuver and get no funding with it, right? So I want to go to remove those things from y'all credit profile. Okay, so don't fall in love with it. I don't care if it, like me personally, I don't care if it's a $20,000 credit card. If it got late payments on there that's making my score drop, I'm removing it. Somebody tell me why. Can anybody tell me why I'm thinking like that? Why my thought process is like that? Can anybody tell me why? Before I give y'all an answer, why wouldn't I not care about, removing that from my profile? Like, can't anybody thinking about it? Because I know for some people, y'all like, damn, hell no, I don't want to lose my $20,000 car. But me, right? I'm going to remove it. I'm going to remove it because guess what? This is why I remove it, right? Because I'm going to take this card that got a $20,000 credit limit and it got late payments on there. And if this joint holding my score under a goddamn 750 or whatever it is, I don't give a damn. You know why? Because there's so many other ones. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's so many other ones. So now I could go ahead and get another one and I could do better by it. So don't fall in love with it. If it's bad, then let it go. If it's bad, you gotta go in and get that cancer up out of here. Y'all gotta let it go. Y'all gotta let it go because it's holding you back from getting there. Can you open another account with them in the future or they're gonna deny you? It depends on how you go about it, right? It depends on how you go about it. Like if it's a charge off or not, sometimes they be a little iffy. I seen sometimes they be a little iffy where they don't want to allow you to get another car with it. But sometimes they be Gucci. Like especially if you have one in the personal and then you go back and double back and you get one in the business, you'll be good to go at that point, right? You'll be good to go because it's through the business this time. Okay. But my thing, how do I remove it and just use it or made a payment? You will be able to remove it, okay, using permissible purpose. You'll be able to remove it using permissible purpose, right? Yes, you used it. It's just like how the student loans began removed and whatnot. Yeah, you had it, right? Yeah, you had it, and yeah, you was at school and whatnot, but the student loans still get removed from the file. The car still get removed from the file. Right, especially if it's an active account. Sometimes it'd be harder to remove late payments off closed accounts. So I wouldn't even try to do that if I'm y'all. Like if y'all got an account right now that's closed and they got late payments and whatnot, I wouldn't even be trying to knock out the late payments. I would definitely just be trying to remove the whole thing from the credit profile for real. Right, the whole thing from the credit profile, y'all. So what's some more questions y'all got? Tell me what y'all dealing with. Funding? Is it automations for y'all business? Is it scaling y'all business? Right? What we dealing with? Who got the good files right now? Y'all looking to go ahead and get some more capital, right? Who feel like they in position right now? Y'all looking to get some more capital. I want to give y'all some funding sequences that y'all could go ahead and utilize, right? How many of you guys feel like y'all in position right now to go ahead and turn up? Okay. How many of you guys feel like that? What I mean by that is you got over. I would say honestly, see everybody on this call, y'all. I don't want y'all to think. I don't want y'all to think in like an average bubble. I want you guys to think on a larger scale for real. So I like to think like 700 plus. We got any 700 holders right here? We got any 700 holders right here? Right? Let me know. Facts. So I want to go ahead and give y'all some sauce real quick, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some sauce. So this is what I would say. All right. This is like a quick 100 off of just Experian. This a quick 100 off Experian. All right. Got 790 plus, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I want y'all to know his rules with this stuff, right? So what I would do if I was y'all and y'all was in position to go and get the funding, like you already got a 700 score, LLC is intact already, all right? I would go ahead and pop out and get the Chase Inc. cards first, right? Start with Chase. The reason why I would go ahead and start with Chase, though, is because Chase got a 5 or 24 rule, okay? So even if you got, you know, the good score, but if you got more funding, if you got more than 5 cards in the last 24 months, they still go to deny you. So I like to tell people double up on Chase first, right? Most of the time what's happening, I'm sending people through my bank rep. Through my bank rep, y'all able to go ahead and get 50,000 the first time, all right? And then you could go ahead and double back and get, you know, anywhere up to another 50, okay? So you go through the funding with Chase first, okay? You get the 50,000 first, all right? So that's already 50 on Experian, okay? Then you double back again. Okay, you go ahead and get the Chase Inc. card and the Chase Business Unlimited cards. Those are 2 cards they're going to pull from Experian. Okay, so that's Experian right there. Then what's going to happen is y'all can go ahead and hit American Express. So everybody right now, right, Amex, if y'all didn't know, Amex, you could get up to like 6 cards with 1 hard inquiry. Honestly, no hard inquiry, but like 1 hard inquiry though, right? You go ahead and grab that. Now, how many of you guys are investors on this call? Not even this call. How many guys are investors on the live? How many guys are investors on the live? How many of y'all want to run a business on the live, right? Just say me in the chat. Just say me in the chat. How many of you guys want to run business? Okay, because it's important that y'all understand what I'm about to tell y'all real quick. Okay? How many of y'all want to run a business? You want to get in real estate? You want to run a clothing line? You want to start your food business? Right? You want to do some type of construction? Right? Whatever the case may be. Okay? So when y'all when y'all get to the point where y'all at Amex, I don't want you guys off the rip going for these cards. I don't want y'all going for this one off rip. All right? Don't go for this one off the rip. Go for the blue cash cards, y'all. And the reason why I'm telling y'all that is because these cards right here, these are charge cards. So they need y'all to go ahead and pay this bread back in 30 days or the interest on this joint is going to be retarded. It's going to be crazy. So if you're trying to be an investor right now, like, yeah, this stuff is cool, but y'all really want to go ahead and hit them for the blue cash cards. They look like, God damn it. They look like this. They look like this. So it's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. All right. Y'all see this? You got the business cash and you got the business plus, right? Both in the business name, right? So these business credit cards, these joints is solid because they literally one of American Express only business credit cards that got 0%, right? Remember, if y'all trying to do investments, y'all want to go ahead and have 0% funding so that it gives you enough time for your investment to go ahead and take off. So initially, what I would do if I'm y'all is I would go into Amex, right? And this is something y'all can do tonight. I'll go through the pre-approval because now they're not going to hit me for they're not going to knock me for a hard inquiry for me just going to see if I could get the cards, which is dope. So you go in there, right? You go to Amex, you go grab your 2 blue cashes, okay? These limits could range from 30,000 to 20,000, 10,000, right? But you go in and grab it, okay? So you go in and get these cards. You get one of them. You get approved for it. You stay in that browser. You go back and get the other one. You stay in that browser. You go back and get another one, right? You're going to keep on going until they tell you no. Literally, I'm telling y'all the sauce. You're going to stay in there until they keep on. You're going to stay on that site. Listen to what Haggie is telling y'all. Y'all going to stay on that goddamn site until they keep on telling you no. So you're going to get approved, boom, go back and get the other one. Get approved, boom, go back and get the other one. Get approved, boom, go back and get the other one. Like, look at this. Get approved, boom, go back and get the other one. Get approved, boom, go back and get the other one. Try again, they deny you. All right, it don't matter. You just got, what, 5 cards from Amex with 1 hard input, with 1 pull. Now, I'm giving y'all the funding sauce. right? So that's how y'all rock out with Amex. So, like, that's already let's just say on average y'all get like 5 cards plus the chase right there. That's all from the business side right there. Let's just say that's another. Let's say that's another 40,000. Honestly, that should be 100,000 right there. Honestly, that should be 100,000 right there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. That should be 100,000 right there. For real. Okay. So that's all from just experience, y'all. So I only gave y'all 2 banks right there, but that should be 100,000 from what I just told y'all. That should be 100,000 all from experience. Drop a fire emoji right now if you following what I'm picking up. Drop a fire emoji if y'all following what I picked up. I want to make sure that I'm not losing y'all. Right? Because we're about to pick it up. Okay? If you just tapped in, what's going on? Drop y'all questions, open dialogue. Right? I want to be able to help y'all out, get funded. I want to be able to help y'all out, get started. So if you got any questions on how to get your business funded, this is the time to go ahead and get it. Right? This time to go ahead and ask those questions. Okay? This time definitely go to ask those questions. Right? Do you use a pay plan with the business goal? I did at one point in time, but what I realized, like how I would play these gold cards and this platinum one, I dropped it in my YouTube video, but I'll just pay them off in full because what I really wanted I'm trying to work to get these joints to have $1 million limit. For real. These two, I want these joints to have like $1 million limits on them. So I'm buying stuff and then I'm paying it right back. But I'm also tricking the system. So I dropped a YouTube video yesterday. Y'all could go to check it out on my YouTube, right? But it's something that's called a send account. With the send accounts, you could have them on Venmo and you could have them on PayPal. So literally, depending on you go log into y'all, I'm putting y'all some sauce right now, right? You go log into y'all Amex accounts, right? And these cards got non-preset limits, so you can see what your spending power is. So if you gotta go to a platinum, go see what y'all spending power is, right? So when you go ahead and figure out what your spending power is, now you can go ahead and use up to that limit. So you can literally send everything to like a send account on your PayPal using PayPal or Venmo. So you can put it in your send account, and then you could go ahead and send it to another family or relative, somebody in your house. I would literally use somebody that's in your house because you're literally going to be sending them some bands real quick. But you go ahead and send that to them, and then they deposit, and you put it right back, and then you go ahead and pay your Amex right back, yo. Like, what's going to happen is now they're going to start to go ahead and increase what that spending limit is and that spending power. Next thing you know, you started off only having, a 10K spending power. Now you got 30,000 spending power. Keep on running, keep on using, pay it right back. Keep on using, pay it right back. And that's how you're going to go ahead and work yourself up. So that's how I play with these joints, just because I know they charge cards and you got to pay them back within 30 days. Now, if you got the plum card, that's the burgundy one, y'all, they allow you to pay them back within 60 days. But the first 2 months, they want you to pay them every 30 days. So with Amex, they got some rules. All these cards, they got some rules with it. But that's how y'all be able to rock out. But if you just came in here, had to get over 100,000 from just these 2 banks alone. Y'all can utilize this. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, this shit the flex. I ain't gonna lie, like this it. This how you go and level up. This how you get in your real estate. This how I got it. I personally got my real estate. This how I went from, like, I think my first ever credit card somewhere, but I went from $300 to over 300,000 by doing these same exact things. Y'all. The same exact goddamn plays. I'm telling y'all, I fucking ran them. I'm giving it to y'all right now. And this is how you go ahead and get over $500,000 in funding so that y'all can go ahead and run y'all goddamn business. Can you invoice yourself too? I personally wouldn't, but the way, if you wanted to go ahead and do that, because you could go ahead and shut down your merchant account or shut down a card that way. If you do it too many times, I've done it before, but I don't recommend y'all doing that too. But the best way in how y'all can go ahead and run that play is if you have your business account. Free game, y'all. Free game. Right? Actually, share this with somebody. Yo, share this with, let's get the joint over like 25, 30 people, right? But this free game right here, y'all. Right? This free game. This is another way y'all can liquidate. When y'all get these business credit cards, what's going to happen is they're going to ask y'all on the application, right? Do you want to add an employee to this card? Most people skip that joint. Most people skip it because it's only you. So I understand why you would skip it. What I'm telling you is next time you think about, invoicing a credit card, you want to select, yes, you want to add an employee to the card, right? So when you add an employee to the card, okay, now it's going to have that person's name. But cool thing about it is they're going to actually give them a credit card, and it's going to have a different 16 number digit on that card than yours have. So now what you can be doing is you could literally send an invoice, right? You can send an invoice from you on your personal side using PayPal or something, right? And do friends and family when you're doing this on a personal side. But you could send a request, or you could send an invoice from you on your personal side to that person, and they're going to use your business card, right? That got their name on it. Okay, so now it look better as far as your merchant account go. It don't look like Lamar is invoicing Lamar. It looks like Lamar's invoicing Bianca, and that's how you'll be able to go ahead and get the money or cards that way through an invoice. So I always recommend anybody who want to go ahead and do any type of invoices as far as liquidating those type of ways to go ahead and make sure that y'all add an employee onto y'all. Make sure y'all add an employee onto y'all business credit card so y'all liquidate them easy without shutting down y'all merchant accounts for real. So that's how I go ahead and run my plays, run my movies with it, right? And then a lot of times, y'all, especially because I'm in real estate, a lot of times like these joints is good for sure. Like these cards and whatnot is good, but for everybody that's on here, I need y'all to start getting lines of credit. Like I recommend lines of credit way more than I do credit cards. Right? Way more than I do credit cards. Like, yeah, like this is cool, right? This stuff cool right here. But we talking about invoicing and liquidating cards and whatnot. But if y'all get a line of credit, it's already cash. It's already cash. And it works just like a credit card. And it's better than a loan. So you go ahead and grab a line of credit from a bank like Fifth Third, right? I want y'all to drop that bank in the chat for everybody. It's called Fifth Third, right? Fifth Third. You want to go ahead and drop that. You want to go ahead and utilize banks like that. Y'all could go ahead and utilize banks like KeyBank to give out lines of credit. Utilize banks like Police and Fire. Utilize banks like Univest. Banks that go ahead and give you the bag on lines of credit. It's already cash. Okay? It's already cash. It's already cash, y'all. So now, when it's time to go ahead and bust a move, and you can't go ahead and you can't swipe a card or whatnot. For example, right, people want to get in real estate. Sometimes your contractors might not have invoices. I talk to my mentees all the time, all my real estate mentees. They'll tell you, I tell them to get lines of credit. For example, today, one of my mentees just closed on his property like a month ago, but he gotta pay a contractor, right? Contractor only got cash, Zelle, or Navy Fed. So sometimes contractors don't want to utilize invoicing systems because for tax purposes, and they don't want to go ahead and use an invoice system because they know that they take out the percentages, right? Them 3% and them 2%, that stuff add up, right? I get it. I understand, right? But that's his preference. The contractor, the HVAC contractor, don't want to take invoices. He just don't want to take invoices. He only want to do those three options. So now you in a position as the investor, you got to get the HVAC done. So what you got to do? You got to liquidate credit cards in real estate. Okay, so y'all got to understand how to work this credit game at whole, especially when y'all just doing business, period. Okay, so with the lines of credit, I told them, I'm like, yo, you got to get some lines of credit. So those same banks I just gave y'all, Univest, will give you $20,000 line of credit that pulled from TransUnion. I'm telling y'all, that's one of my secret banks right there. I ain't gonna lie. I just gave it to y'all. Univest, First Harvest, okay? Andrews, Police and Fire. It's like 4 banks, four different credit unions right there. They're gonna go ahead and give y'all a line of credit. It's already liquid. It's literally gonna be sitting inside y'all checkers account. And if you need to pull money from it, you literally go in your checking account and transfer it over like you would transferring from checkers account to a savings account. So that's how y'all gonna go and do it. So make sure y'all go ahead and add lines of credit. Lines of credit for new businesses. Great question. Wells Fargo. Now, if the credit profile is right, my bank rep at Truist just let me know that they will start giving lines of credit to people who have the good enough credit report. Okay, but that's where we want to go and work with the bank reps at. So Another reason why I want y'all to comment the word approval if you just got in here, because I'm giving y'all access to my bank reps when y'all go in and get inside my mentorship. It's only $50 a month if you just came in, right? It's only $50 a month, right? So comment the word approval so y'all can get access to those people as well too, to help y'all get funding, all right? But Wells Fargo, true as I know of right now, if you ain't going on that side, then I definitely recommend you might just have to start off with getting some lines of credit on the personal side. Now I'll give y'all some game. I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? The Univest line of credit that I'm talking about, on Experian, it don't report to your utilization, so it act like a business credit card. So I'm giving y'all some sauce right now. With the Univest line of credit, it act like a business credit card. It don't report the usage, so you could go ahead and utilize that how you need to go ahead and use it, right? So I recommend all y'all head to Univest, right? Haggie telling y'all right now, this is going to be on YouTube as well too. But head to Univest and go ahead and get y'all a $20,000 line of credit, right? They rock out with them. And for everybody who, and this for all my people right now who don't have 700 scores, maybe you got like a 620, maybe you got a 630. I want y'all to know, is a credit union, right? So now we talking about credit unions right now outside of Navy Federal. All right, there's a credit union called Apple Federal Credit Union. Apple Federal Credit Union gonna pull from TransUnion, but they got a program to help people get good credit cards, even with a 620, 650, like the scoring where y'all need it to be. Okay, so these banks that y'all want to go ahead and rock out with, and that's how y'all want to do it, right? If you just tapped in, what's going on? We just chopping it up. We building with each other. I'm building up a community. I decided to go into 2025. I'll be real with y'all. I decided to go into 2025 building a community. This is why. Yes, I'm okay. Truthfully, I'm okay with the mentees that I have right now, right? And focusing on those people and running high ticket mentorship. I'm okay with that, truthfully, right? But what I realized over the last 3-4 months is that a lot of people, I wouldn't say that y'all can't afford it, but like y'all gotta have a starting ground somewhere. So this program that I'm telling y'all about, this mentorship that y'all comment approval for, I made it only $50 a month. Okay, I made it only $50 a month so people can actually get in the game. So people can get in the game. I need more people getting in the game, because what's gonna happen is the more y'all come into this group for only $50 a month, the more y'all learn how to repair y'all credit, the more people gonna be making money running some type of credit repair business. The more y'all gonna be getting y'all funded. The more people we could go ahead and talk about that's getting real estate. The more times that we could go ahead and start to have these group meetings, right, and tours or whatnot, and we could go ahead and talk about how we about to do a whole development. Like, I want more business partners. I'll be real. Okay, especially me doing real estate. I want y'all to know, like, I run very fast by myself, but I'm gonna run very fast with a group of people. So just imagine, right? We all coming to the table with 250 or whatnot. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we could do. Different spots. I was just in Detroit with Taylor. That's lit. Houston always lit. San Antonio is lit with real estate. Dallas is a good area. Right, there's a lot of untapped land. North Carolina, like the Charlotte area, like it's starting to pick up. Right, South Carolina got a lot of areas, a lot of rural areas. Like, that's where we want to go ahead and put this stuff at. So a lot of times you need different partners so that you could go forward. And that's why I said, all right, cool. We're gonna go to make this mentorship only $50 a month, and we're gonna talk about repairing your credit. We're gonna talk about funding, having calls just like this. We're going to have tax professionals on it, because I ain't going to lie, black people don't pay taxes, right? So we got to cut that. We got to cut it out, right? We got to get on the right path. We got to have trust fund babies in here, right? We got to put our life. We got to talk about IULs and life insurance. We got to just talk about different ways to go ahead and make money, buying businesses using SBAs, right? We got to have a lot of different things going on inside that group. So I want to be able to put as many people in position, and this is the way that I figured out, like, cool, I'm going to go ahead and give my gift away. I'm going to go ahead and get my gift away, and this is how we're going to go ahead and rock out. So, I want to come on here and bless y'all for an hour. Before we get out of here, right? We got like 5 minutes left. I want y'all to do anybody got some other questions? Like, what's going on? Talk to me, y'all. We got a lot of business owners. We got a lot of business owners I see that's tapping in. I see y'all logos right now. Y'all running some type of business. I don't know exactly what you do, right? But this is y'all time. If you run a business right now, right? If you run a business right now, okay, I want you to drop what type of business that you run in the comments. Drop what type of business. If you run a business, if you in here right now, you run some type of business. Drop what your business is and what you can provide to everybody that's on this live right now. Actually, if somebody is brave enough to come up on a live, right? You should, shit. Go ahead and use the platform. Tell the people what you offer. I want to go ahead and spread the love, right? If you run a business right now and you want to go ahead and give people, you know, what you do, right? You know, feel free to go ahead and try to join into this live. Come in and talk to the people. Tell them why they need your business, right? Tell them why they need your business, right? What type of service, why they going to be better working with you. That's what we got to get better with, right? That's going to help you out your marketing. Then I'm going to give y'all some game. Like, you come up on a live, you tell them what you do, right? Y'all could go ahead and utilize this as like a paid ad. Now you go to, like, I'm trying to help y'all get in position with it. It's a lot of stuff we gotta go and talk about, right? So we got notaries in the buildings, we got licensed hairstylists. Tell them where y'all located at, right? Tell them what state y'all located, what city y'all located at, so they could go ahead and reach out to you if they in there, man. It's all about connecting and networking and whatnot, man. But let's go. We got transportation owner, operator. Okay. Let's go. If you run a business, you do any type of entrepreneur service, go ahead and just drop exactly what it is, right? If you don't run a business just yet, but you're an aspiring business owner, just drop exactly what you're trying to get into, because somebody can help you out, right? Somebody can point you to the right direction. Again, that's why I'm trying to tell y'all to comment the word approval so that y'all can get in these groups and we go to help each other out for sure, right? For sure. Right? If you don't run a business just yet, let me know what you got your mind on, what you trying to go and get into, right? What you trying to get into? What sparks your mind? Like, which way you trying to go ahead and make money? What y'all trying to do? Okay? But, yeah, man, I'm excited for this year. But look, next week, I got some lit joint. I got another live. I want y'all to know every Tuesday, I'm going to be coming on live for the next 8 weeks until we go ahead and drop, right? Till we go ahead and drop the approval factory, right? So for the next 8 weeks, I'm going to be on live, and it may be me talking about a certain topic, or I'm going to be bringing up somebody that's going to be featured in the community, okay? Featured in the community. So I'm going to keep on putting these resources in front of y'all. I want y'all to see exactly what y'all about to get inside this mentorship, right? So if you just came in, comment the word approval, right? Comment the word approval, all right? I'm literally about to go ahead and drop the most craziest $50 mentorship at 2025. I'm literally putting y'all in the rooms with the right people. We will be having live events as well, too, right? I ain't gonna lie. During COVID time, I traveled the most. For during COVID, I traveled the most, so I'm trying to get back to that, but, like, getting in those rooms with those people and making sure that y'all Gucci. So it's definitely gonna be lit, man. I'm gonna have a series of probably like the first 3 events. We're gonna do North Jersey. All right, we're gonna start on the East Coast, so we're gonna do New Jersey, South Jersey. And I'm gonna have one in Philly. Then we're gonna go ahead and expand down to the other states. We're not going into the New Year, but I just want to make sure that everybody's situated. But yeah, y'all, I think we got like a minute left. Instagram literally counting down in my face right now. It definitely was a good night. If y'all got any questions, feel free to go ahead and click the link in my bio. Make sure y'all book a call with me. All right? Let's get this thing going, man. We're going to go to 2025 strong, and I'll be back on Instagram Live next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we back at it, man. So I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all hopefully into the group.